Okay, good day, folks. Welcome to our monthly Bitcoin breakdown from Unknown Satoshi. And this month, we'll actually be looking at Bitcoin to be precise. Now, what really Bitcoin has been doing lately has quite been interesting to most people that understand how price is bound to move on Bitcoin. But this video will be serving as an insight and also a heads up on what you should basically be looking at in price or for Bitcoin for the coming months. Okay, now we had this low resistance level run, but price never closed above it, so we did go below, and we had some sort of breaking market structure, but while having that breaking market structure, we created clean lows right here, which is a significant area of interest where we could look at price to come back into later on. And right after we created this previous ATH right here, we created a new ATH. Price created a new all-time high, and price creating a new all-time high did send the message. Okay, it did send the message like how you should basically be looking at price, and this is the weekly time frame. Understanding that we created a new ATH, price did break and structure shifted from a bullish scenario, because if this is considered to be a high, this would be a higher low, this would be a higher high, this would be a higher low, and this would be a higher high. Price did break below it, so we've considered tendencies to shift from a bullish scenario to a bearish scenario. And understanding structure has moved from bullish to bearish scenario, the order flow in price on Bitcoin is currently bearish. Okay, currently bearish. So looking for buys would be quick scalps, while paying attention to selling opportunities would be in your own advantage. Now, back to the weekly time frame. I actually have this chart mapped out already. We had a resistance level here, major resistance level, and a major support level down below here. So the daily time frame, you can understand, or you can basically see that price was caught up in a range. Okay, price was caught up in a range. The major resistance level and the major support level, and when we looked at the range properly, we see the range to be a bearish flag. Okay, a bearish flag for a breakout, a supposed breakout. Okay, supposed breakout lower. Now, I'm not a prophet of doom, but if this is what the chart prints, in a few time from now, or a few moments from any time from now, we should actually see Bitcoin breakout lower and try to trade to, or potentially trade to, this old level we did make mention of, 28.8k level. Okay, now just understanding where Bitcoin currently is and the model it has printed, within this model we've come to understand that there is a bit of confluence that might give an opportunity for a quick buy scalp. Okay, which is from the bearish flag we're looking at. Within that bearish flag, we had some sort of minor support and resistance level, which is marked out with the gray rectangle. And understanding that there is a minor support and resistance level, we had this uh, vertical, the gray one. We had this vertical support level. Okay, and we have this horizontal support level, which basically there's a confluence. Since they both merged together, there's a confluence, and price is actually within that region. Okay, actually within that region. This is just giving us an insight into the tendencies that price could actually react from this level, go higher into this level before we get a sell, or price basically just breaks below the trend line, the liquidity trend line, and we go into the major support level, and possibly price goes higher from there, or we just see price still break through and go to trade beneath the 28.890 level. Now, to the 4 hour time frame, what we basically seen on the 4 hour time frame is we saw this bearish structure, and our price is actually traded bearishly. We had this significant high and this significant low. Price couldn't create a higher high, so this is going to be bound to be a lower high, and this will be a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and a lower low. We couldn't get a lower high, a significant lower high that would continue a lower low, but we did get price trade above the previous lower high. This just tells us that structure has shifted. Now, the point is, if structure has shifted, then we should see this bit of support and the trend line and the horizontal support drawn to hold. Okay, which price could actually trade higher from it. Now, if this is a low and this is a high, this is bound to be a higher low region. Now, only if and only if price trades and take away this high, trades above this high. Now we just have to keep an open mind, okay, remembering there is a low right here which I marked out. That low, once price doesn't violate the low, we can say structure on the 4-hour time frame has shifted from a bearish scenario to a bullish scenario, which could see price trading to this minor daily resistance level for further sells. Or if this gets violated, if these lows get violated, then we could just see price go down into the major support level right here. Now with that being said, this is just to give you an insight into what is bound to or what's likely to happen on Bitcoin for the coming months, okay, since this is the end of the month. So we could actually see price go higher from here into this region, then we start looking for sells, or we see price actually just down. Now the reason we might be there's a tendency for price to go higher is because of this imbalance, some sort of imbalance in price on the 4-hour time frame, and also on the daily time frame there is this some sort of imbalance in price at that minor resistance level. But still the market is filled and based off probability, so we can't be too sure. Price could actually decide, momentum could come into the market and it's to the downside, which could actually invalidate the thesis for a quick long scalp, and just price just continues to go down lower. So I best believe this helps you in identifying or giving you an insight into how you should approach the charts, the altcoins, and also Bitcoin in the coming months. For now, do make use of this information as you wish. Good luck and good trading. Bye for now.